What are we doing? Playing with my brawler. I mean, we just got some. This was free. Did not pay for this. We got it. Wanted to check and see if it's possible to get this on other ones. I think I just got it on Laurel. I don't know about ballots. What I'm doing. Keep in mind, I'm thinking of doing an art shop. What about doing Garnet? I just don't know if I can do. They look cool. They look cool. Don't get me wrong, but to me, it's my worry. How well can they do on their own? That's my big thing. So I don't always group. I mean, noise, if I group and done, that's what I do. So as you will see, now, you want to watch one of them? I have me Ronaldo. This is Ronaldo. A tiger mount. Then I got this because of the whole World Cup thing. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be on tonight. I know I gotta go through the Brawler, I think. So let's go Ronaldo. Let's get going to the Brawler. I think we're pretty bound. He ain't bad. I think I looks in some. And goes for solid. Cool. You take on his back. He reminds me of however things. You know, like a real quick thing. Oh my god. Yeah, no problem. Make them on the normal, just make sure I get my mouse. No, for sure. Or whoever. I don't think my name.
What can I do for you?
The Gurlins are the only ones out there, you know. You have to watch out for the orcans as well. From T-Man. Well, thank you. Oh there. You must be in my family. Just stay with them where it's safe. It's such a nice spot, but we can't leave our home. We have to stay out here and defend it. Thank you for the note. I'm sorry you made this trip and everything, but I do appreciate it.
How can I help you?
More rooks, they're everywhere. They're actually taking over the fields. It won't be long before they will have nothing to feed the sheep. Please, will you drive away the grazing Norks? I'd hate to have to abandon the ranch because of those two pesky animals. Son. He's like, the thing the pesky animals, but they said,
It's an honor to help.
Mysterium is in place. You want to thank the luck and one second. Just remember that Orville. Our weapons are fresh from dealing with the Flurons day in and day out. We need to fix them desperately. We haven't got the resources. I've got so many other things to fix. I can't just be to find the crime at all we need. So you don't have any custom dozen, maybe you need to fix something. Okay,
Helping others is a delight.
Excellent. This is just what I need to make the repairs. Thanks so much. Yes, I knew I had that. That wasn't the problem. In order to keep gathering too, there are less late in the game that you'll need more. And about these guys, I'll show you something you don't know. If you notice, I still got 3 of them left. Obviously you could do for free. Up to 4 people. Which I thought was interesting. That's the only one per account.
You feel okay?
The drones are waiting to attack any moment. It could be any moment. The Gurans have the cattle so nervous that you no longer eat what we have available. I know they'll eat sweet hay blossom the place collected is over by those currents. I think over there, or die, but you could gather some money. But you could save the village.
Greetings, child. Be
So at
strong.
least we'll try to get
For
through
all
all
of
that
us.
Titans. So I gotta figure out which one for that is. That's the key thing. Because that ain't just totally obvious. You know who else to die now, Mr. Boland. You are going to die. I'm not eating my word on it. This is in a while. So I need to get it for you guys. No, I got an idea.
What can I do for you?
Oh, wait,
How can I help you?
oh, wait, George. Oh, thank you. We're going to be having a marathon. We'll be having the Gurren problem. One thing to the next now. Anyway, thank you so much.
Good day, citizen.
Being close to Lumbertown helps us here, but I'm increasingly concerned about Echo Ranch. Why don't you head that way if they need help? Sackbrim is who you're going to meet with. Okay.
You feel okay?
Oh, I can smell it from here. Just to calm them down and get them eating again. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. We're going to figure out which one's which. I know it's about Excuse me. Yeah, but this stuff was so much harder to get last time.
You need my help?
People keep saying how rough it is over the Mags Coke car over there. That's the real trouble. This is having that comparison. We can't get our supplies. No supplies means no food. No food means no energy. And no energy means no chance of fighting off the gut range that are attacking us and taking our supplies. If we could just get some meat, maybe you could, one of mine, turn a few dumping Nora so we can use their meat to survive.
You need my help?
As long as you're here, we can may as well help out. There are too many gut rends around here. If you knock out some of the gut rend skull crushers at the front, it might make them fall back a bit. Good luck.
You need my help?
Oh, I'll do that. I'll go pick them up for you. Oh yeah, there's cool stuff.
Another day, another youngster.
Family Matters knows above everything. The ranch comes in a strong second. Everything else, including the Federation, is a distant third. Berlin sent you to see how I'm doing. Get these forsaken creatures off my ranch. Is how I'm doing. Go on now.
Wait! I don't know the meaning of the word.
Everyone's moaning about the gut rents, but it's the hyenas giving me trouble killing it. My animals left my. Say what? Go and such a few of the ravenous and starving hyenas on my property. Please? Yeah, I was about to say, you will be like. You're a dick to help the run. You can feel no more pain.
What's the word?
What's the word, Mockingbird? Yeah, I guess it's tie up.
Where are you from?
Looks just like on the scared. Who's scared? I'm not scared. Did someone tell you I was scared? Who was it? Because they lied. I am most definitely not scared. Hey, can you help me? I really need to fix this fence for my father. But I can't find him serious. I'm not allowed to leave. I'm pretty sure that the metal, wood, and rope I need are in trunk box somewhere. Can you please go look for me and bring them back? Sure. So I can see one is over this way. This box is for scraps on tools that you might use to fix things on the farm. There is a rope in the box. That's a rope. Okay, we know that part. There's the arrow in the box, okay. I'm stuck. Never been to go for this earlier. Now I'm stuck again. God damn, I can't get out of it either. All my willpower magic points are gone. What the heck is that unstuck thing? Nothing from this boarding spots, of course there is, but that's what else we needed. I don't care who started it, I'm finishing it.
You need my help?
Thank you. This should be an interesting experience. We don't usually eat nor meat. You see extraordinary circumstances, though.
You need my help?
Great, thank you. That should make things just a bit easier.
You need my help?
When you were when you were over dealing with the gut wrench escort, did you happen to run into a guard named Dakona? He's guarding the temporary outpost north of Echo Ranch. The only one there, actually. Truth be told, I'm worried about her. It's hard to be the only guard in the area. Could you maybe check on her? Yeah, okay.
Hello?
Oh, good. Thank you. Thought it would be so surprised to see that I did this for him.
Wait! I don't know the meaning of the word.
Decent enough, I guess. Too bad you weren't here earlier, though. Anyhow, well, it's something, ain't it? So you believe, yeah, you're the one that practiced past all the fighting. Really don't need to worry about people over here. Well, I mean, I don't worry about here after all.
I just started to install the game and wanted to see if there are any live streams on it.
Hold on. Let me check. Just having a hard time hearing the times because my fan's going. Let me check that. Yeah, there's actually, I think last night there was actually a few. Tonight, I don't know. I know I got this one going right now. Sadly, there is a little lag between when you see it. I noticed I was way far out, so I'm not doing that far.
You have my attention.
These things aren't even worth the arrows it takes to kill them. The forest country, just check on me, really? Superfood. It seems to think that the way to show affection for someone is to show a totally lack of faith. Oh, what the hell?
I have a moment for you.
fell out because of girls. Honestly,
I'm here to help.
there's no food left in the camp. Marita has been stolen. Even with the rations we set up. Morale dropping. Some Echo Ranch folks say there's food in Colchester, east of here. And we sent soldiers out to get it, but there's enough food to support us. So probably need help carrying it back. Can you go out there and give her a hand?
How can I help?
I'm sure Morale forwarded this to us. So many of our soldiers have gone to the Gutlands. Many of them, my friends, are still the Gutlands keep coming, and so the Gutlands keep coming. The two that plague us the worst are the Gutland called Karis and Claw Tamers. Go spin out their numbers. It will not help us out, but we'll give you vengeance for those who help us.
I'm here to help. We'll speak again.
So I need to feel over these over there, and that is it. A key one to remember on this one is now if you keep being you were downloading who was watching, you should, because you're playing this weekend, should get this mount for free. I got 4 of them, but I don't know why. Probably was only going to be 1. Of course, the Coronado, of course, this in honor of the World Cup finals. And on Tuesday, we're having our first, I think it's our first one, at least first one I've been part of. Yeah, the first event. So keep that in mind as well. So Susie, I think it's right over about the gate. Do not miss it. You know, she's a little harder at times to see. Admit this.
I'm starving.
Hello. Gutland brigands and pillagers because they haven't been killing enough of these things. Those are the 2 groups giving us trouble now. I know you're sick of the food, so how about we skip it and you just get out there? Sure.
So thirsty.
Oh, the Kona sent you, did she? Good, there's definitely food in there, but every time I try to gather up these things still up and chase them off, you might be quicker than me. If you can run in there and grab this crap, you can bring them back to base. I'll get them. And not tomorrow night, but maybe soon. I'm going to be doing my Reaper. I'm doing it over, so bear in mind. It's been so long since I played it last. I'm just lost with it. Okay. And you like things, by the way, this is a very good class right here. It's only given females, so really good. And I've noticed that actually, with all the specialty ones, they're all female. How many just see one class that's special to one of them? No, so to me that ain't bad. I mean, Reaper is the one exception. You have to get it a lot higher up. So you have to have at least one level 40 on the server before you can get used to Reaper. Keep that in mind. And I try to want to fight. I try not to do what I'm the worst people. Try if I use this, but mainly do want to do this. Either try to group the group mobs up, or if I assume I got people that's in danger, health-wise, because you know, you want to try to keep everyone healthy as best you can. You're your tank. But I don't say the only time I'll take them away is people that are in danger of being in trouble. So who here is heads are not in like in this round is much faster than that horse you get at the start. So I want to get in on this. This is a very good time to get in on this. We've been given in. No way to being given away, so you don't have to pay nothing for it. That's why on this account I do have it. I mean, on this account, there were more than one. But to me, there is not really anything in this game that's really like some games, you know, they have really big advantages to pay to win. This one I don't notice the thing. Can get maybe not as fast, but you can get it through gold, which an in-game currency like that is a quick way to go. Like gold. I don't know, never wonder like the brokerage or auction house I guess was on there. You had to use those for diamonds in the beginning. It wasn't too bad for them to do that. I didn't think it wasn't too bad for it to be after diamonds.
It's overwhelming.
Oh God, good. I was trying to worry that I'll never be able to get this food back here. It's good to know we might be able to eat for a while longer.
So thirsty.
Oh, snap. See, now that one I ran, he was smart like crap. She noticed.
Having a bad day.
No. Fantastic, thanks. Wonder which group is going to pop us next. Maybe we could do some with this headpiece or something that would cover the one for the rest of the week. If I got to a nice little camp and no stuff. Let's see, I got this area, I got this over in here, I think. Oh no, I'm assuming this is okay. You don't take, look like don't take me this one. Move with him. A little bit of this. More faster. Actually, maybe they won't have to look at this spark quite as early either. And seriously, beginning price sparky, maybe with my Reaper. And there is the thing. I want to do my Reaper again. I do. I think I like what you've done out there. I'll fight the ones that remain. This should be very low maintenance in there.
I have a moment for you.
Are you another of these foods running off toward the Valley of Titans? The last group has gone before I could remind them that there are nothing but gut runs out there once you get past this gate. If you want to run out there anyway, well, you may as well arm up, try to find them, or at least Orpheus. I sent him after the hospital food, okay? I don't know what Orpheus is. But yeah, I mean, seriously, my Reaper, I'm trying to think of the Arrowverse name to call my Reaper. I've been calling it Starland, so I really want to keep that name for my, for when Valkyrie, we finally get Valkyrie. I don't know when that'll be. I'm keeping that in mind, it's gotta be a female too. And I've not been able to think of a name. Like, go be an Ellen, those are those little funny rabbit looking things. Got a mind for race it is. So that's class. Okay, it's this guy go, we actually get it. Maybe I'll get it. I didn't really want to kill you guys, so I think I'll need you soon. but host. Oh, let's get down over and get this. And you could get up in the hills, really. That's just some nice fucking Titans. Big Titans and stuff like that. I've been up there one time. It's been a long time ago. So, I was in another area. That seems weird. I'm ridiculous, but I've been kind of went away from it for a while.
Victory for Valkion.
Playing no one really. Now I know a way to do it without worrying. Bring them to me and I'll cut them down. We've noticed the Gutlands keep their strength up by eating the hill walker warthogs and scavenging bears, and us of course, but we seem to be already doing what we can to stay out of their food chain. If you get out there and destroy their food source, maybe they'll finally look elsewhere and we'll take you rid of them. Sure. Come on, Reaper. Again, this is a little group. We're here to protect livestock, protect civilians, and restore order through rally attacks. Don't let anyone tell you differently. Oh, they're traumatized little fools? You'll be fine in a day or two. Good of you to come check after them, though.
You need my help?
Coming. Goblins are running around everywhere, preying on the weak. Our children can't even play anymore. It's just terrible. There are some that seem to be targeting the kids. I assume those are the weakest of the group. The Gutland Reapers and Sentries. Knock it back and maybe we'll be able to let the children outside the house at least. Okay, now I actually go get something. It's going to see some now for this. For me, which I haven't really got. I can actually look one again. Let's see, most of the stuff is garbage from getting in here. Occasionally we'll get something that's good. So here's a warthog. And that's really, I don't care what level we are. These things are never a fight. I never that. I mean, they're really, yeah, I guess if you were in a story, you know. I know the gather. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. That's the final one. It's good. Gather as much of that as you can early on too, because we'll be getting that quest later, I guess. I guess I won't get that quest. I really don't know. I know Reaper does. I did have one Reaper on Reaper. So yeah, I'm trying to think about Arrowverse's name. I already got Anissa Pierce, Laurel Lance, and I'd probably go have Alex Danvers. Those are the ones I got. Now, I'm thinking of a Reaper. I don't want to use Sarah. That's what I've got already. Sarah Lance and the Sage. So I'm trying to think of a good name to use. I thought of Freya, but like Phoebe, but I think I'm going to be using Phoebe. So, no further laugh or the I don't know if comments may go with that, but that's probably one of them something. I do plan on using all of her at some point. Probably, maybe, or Freya. I may do all of her if I do Archer, only because I've got a lot of females. That there are all females on now. John and a half. That's another one. I have to be a female. And it's kind of sad that that's, I mean it's sad, but it's not really like it. But that every single exclusive class, maybe Ninja would be different than never launcher. So you won me. I got it fine. You, I need you. I need like 2 more doors probably. I need one more at least. I know one more. And they're the ones that's grabbing the weapon. He looks like the top one. Maybe that might be the other top back there. No? Oh, I had the other one. Okay, now bears. I'm trying to wonder where the bears are. I haven't seen a bear yet. Now, how much is no alarms is here? Just show you where they're at. He was down there to where the saw these super bears. And now I have a 4. Now this motor would never want to remember that. Think of it, your heavy weapon fire or great weapon fire had that compass down on sprint. That's on this sprint. Keep it on mine. But this class has got to be so I'm going to use it. Yeah, so yeah, you get in, get this mount, because this one is really fast. You can get it high enough, I doubt you get high enough. Sometimes it's only until Monday. This particular, there's 2 more of these mounts you get. There's a chance, only a chance. I mean, that is through certain dungeons. The high level ones.
You need my help?
Well, it's a step in the right direction. More to be done, but we'll be safer for a while.
You need my help?
I haven't heard from FBA in quite some time. I was working with her first came out here, and as I remember it, she didn't have much help. I have to stay here, but we do a huge favor. You could go see how things are going. We certainly still need help, our great exception.
Keep it together.
Great. Now they'll either look somewhere else or die out trying to keep on after it. So, looking around makes sure no one else is here. Okay, so now, I think the next one is, that next one that's in the line. I think I get to help those ones at the bottom line. There's a certain order to do that in. You do not get the order. I forget this book is Celestial Hills. I won't be doing Celestial Hills tonight though. Keep on mine and gold stuff after I get done with this group. I may go back to Lumber on the rest, but for the rest bonus though. And then Lumber Town. You think I'm maybe overdoing it on this? I just know there is a quest. Later on that requires you to have 50. And not just any, I don't think. I mean, you get quests throughout that may require this, so. I don't know about that one because I remember it because I just got to doing it with my Reaper. I have a Reaper of everything. I want to redo my Reaper. It's been a while since I've started that one. Sure nothing's attacking me. One of these guys let me go attack something, like in the shrine and that big place back there.
You look relaxed. Let's fix that.
Tracking the movements of the Gutlings is not easy. One looks the same as the rest and they're so erratic. It always seems worth the effort of trying, but I'll keep on at my task as best I can. Yes, we do need help. I'm not sure who you are, but I'll learn your name eventually. First, let's talk about what you're going to do first.
When I dream, I
believe
dream
I
of
made the
power.
right choice, despite everything going on here. Once we get the mission to kill the gut ring sheep underway, the rest are going to start coming after us in huge ways. You'll want to drop as many as we can before that happens. Go out and kill as many as you can before we get started. Keep a special eye out for these gut ring seers and juggernauts in Mog's coal car. Could be the hardest to deal with when the time comes. Sure. Pretty well. I guess for pathetic people like these guys, yeah. Dude. For me, I feel like Ronaldo here to take care of him. That might be a fight. Sure fight. So I gotta kill Karen. And I know they're in here. I'm not sure with these weapons. Quite so cool, easy. And you can see them not fight for her. Of course she is about 13 levels or more, or close to it, above them. Keep that in mind too. And still, this very fast. I did have cleared out the Bastion Lope twice by myself or so. They go on one for the group, but I have quests in their site. These are mostly stuff. These are right now the sites for us. You don't know the different sites for my main quest. I mean, I guess I'm only doing what you want to finish. I like to do all quests. I'm not the type of this. I could come back later and all.
Victory is
I believe I
inevitable.
made the right choice. Okay. Great. Good, excellent. You're doing a great job. Hopefully that will hold it back once the road travels acceleration. Now,
You new around here?
Yeah.
You want to be strong? Then practice more.
It's good to see the gut rings put in their place. Like that, sooner or later, maybe they'll finally just get out and get us our piece. Still though, we're making excellent progress. Trevor at Vindicator Camp will want to know about this since you're responsible for so much of our success. Why don't you bring him the message yourself? Sure, and I'm thinking I know where this one is. I'm checking because there's two of them. That's what I thought he is after one further away. You must don't try stopping at the one closer yet because that one will actually come after that, and I can't remember going down to Central Valley or Celestial Hills from here or not, or that comes later. Okay, I think I gotta go for that shrine. No, I don't think this is next. I might need to next out. I don't think it's pulled there yet. Yeah, there's a Titan. These guys won't know the right Titan. There's a really big one. I'm up there. It might be the one. There's about one of those. I was just exploring. I was trying to find someone. Didn't find this. I thought over here was something wrong. I was not in there. I was in Cookville Harbor where it started. You know whatever that is, you know what I'm talking about. Oh wow, this is a good one. I ain't gonna do all these lures like 4 or 5 of them. Alone's gonna give me a lot. And then I may not attack myself. You guys don't know I got a quest because I need these bears. Yeah. Oh, thank God it's stored. I was getting worried. And I was like, I'm actually getting pretty high. I'm getting a lot of stuff I'm gonna need it.
Don't push yourself so hard.
You look ready for battle.
These creatures, the creatures that these veterans irritate and come to bother us. Oh, it's just unbelievable. Now we have the great tusk warthogs to help put an end to them. And would you, I'm tired of looking
For the
at them.
Federation.
Need a separate trend. I don't know what. Like, we don't have enough troubles. The coal cart have driven the ravenous bears out of their homes, and soon enough they'll be looking here for food. Time them off or take them out. Wherever it takes, just get them away from here. And sure enough, there is another task way over here. Just the one we're going.
You,
Welcome,
stabbing something?
Valley of Titan. Great place. Yes, sir. Ready your sword and good luck. You knocked your gut run back several notches, have you? Well, this is wonderful news. Wimia will want to hear this as well. Please let her know. Understand. Wimia, I told you about. I believe that was Wimia, the one that I said that I was going to go to next. After I get out of here, do the new squad. Yep, that's true. Somewhere else in there. Oh, I need one more reader. I need 6 golden. Look at her if you want to go that way. That's what's on.
You look ready for battle.
Thank you. Hopefully it does. That's the end of it.
Allies are always welcome.
Thanks. Imagine driving the full car off only to be devoured by the bears. I don't want to worry about them. You put the starvation first.
What's the matter?
I believe some still worship the evil god Locke. What kind of dead god possibly do for them? Or are they trying to resurrect Locke? That's nonsense. Laurel, I've been watching you. Your skills are impressive. Your weapon is suboptimal. Look at the weapon I just gave you. You'll just need a just enchanted. There's a veteran and lover talent and he'll give you what you need. Alright, now that is a nice, that's what I wanted to finish.
How can I help?
Place is dangerous, you shouldn't be here. Oh, you're back up, are you? Well then, aren't you lucky? Oh, this is good news. I know, I'll guarantee we'll take advantage of this.
I'm here to help.
The fight is right at our gate. Our forces are there and theirs are still all mashed up. The good news is that with all their forces trying to get in, this is our chance to dislodge their leadership. The first step is to take out the few guards they left there. To find the Lokian Dark Callers and Lokian Reap Masters guarding the altar. Then
Please, protect us.
Being a soldier is always more glamorous from the outside than the inside. Inside is trauma and pain and watching life fade from people you care about. Cyan Justice Callers will wait just inside the gate of the base. We're going to get in there and burn through the gut range. We're going to need the ones at the gate to already be exposed. Head in there and get rid of them so let's hope that things could go easier.
What's wrong?
We're having trouble pushing forward, but we can't move backwards at this point. The giant forces and we turn to destroy us from behind. Wimia is convinced that Lokian Reavers and Mystics are in the base. I need you to go find out if that's true, and if it is, I need you to make it not be true anymore. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, I'm guessing people don't know what you're playing. So, yeah, I think I know what he's yapping about. You don't want to very much. Dave, I don't know, point out all this. That's what plays so remember these guys respawn pretty quickly, so just do this though. Remember, these guys are a little further away. I remember this particular state before. No, this is actually 4-1. Okay. Decided to take the back special of armory. I don't know what this is. I want to know. Is it what I can do? I could come. It's a bastion of wolf. Oh, this is another way. Here. Yeah, this looks like it should be the place where I am. Oh, I can get out. That's weird, I can't get out. But there's a solar, it's like there's a barrier here. I can't get through it. You can go out to somewhere. Oh my god, there's supposed to be lumber town. How the hell do I go get there? That's safe haven. Crusacio? Oh man, that's close. Might be the closest, guys. I'm making a mistake. I thought this my brain man is down in the way into the bathroom rope and dinner. So I definitely gotta teleport here and get back here to turn this question. And I hope this works. I thought this was a way into Russian Rope. This is a stealth armor. That was that place, I think, was another way to get there. And here I'm in Crescentia. My mini-map is still acting up, is that the same? So if I keep this, I keep this to go around and just do this now. I wonder if Laura was his house. Or no. Sounds like it maybe know where I was at. I remember Echo Ranch got stuck in. Sorry, I gotta hang up. Yeah, cool. Yeah, right by is the other one, but it's not that.
I have a moment for you.
I'm sure it was a tough fight. I'm glad you made it. Now we can take the next step.
What's wrong?
Yes, now we can find this tag. It's going to be amazing how fast we can go through them without those guards at the gate.
I didn't do it.
Oh, don't you start that quick. Thanks for giving us a chance to really get that help. So now you may know there's no more quests. Well, there is. If I'm smart and bright, I could go through Celestial Hills, or I could just ride back around and get up there too. I think I'll just do that. I gotta go. I want to go to Lumber Town. I want to go for Celestial Hills. It's probably something. Technically, it would have been another guy. But again, he moves pretty good. Old Ronaldo here. Yeah, if you want to give him a really good looking one, definitely qualifies. For him a mole, this is really good detail. So, no, it's some good. It's really good story and decorating. I don't find no problem with it. Then you're gonna taste a lot from the not okay, now this is really upsetting me. I see Crescentia on my upper half. I made it the wrong way. I actually made a left navel cookie. Yeah, I went the wrong way. I went the scenic route for it. I didn't go the wrong way. I went the scenic route. I don't worry about them much. Usually if I got 9, I was worried about outrunning things. This guy, not as much. It's at speed. You don't come across these. I'm still still. But yeah, once my Reaper's deleted, I will be doing starting broadcast for that. Hope I could get her up high enough before the day kicks off. I'm sure I need her. Right. If they start off in their own little world, Because they're kind of like in the future or something, like where we're at. So keep that in mind, I don't know if the storyline is true, what happens in that, or that's what's possible could happen. Keep that in mind. They're supposed to help it, you know, restore the balance or something. It's kind of interesting, the goal post is smaller than I am. That's what I'm looking at on the back there. Not the students, I'm out of here. Once I get through this. I think this guy's not all the way across. I just gotta remember he's alright, not all the way. He's good. You don't make a mistake of going up there over once. He's right here. He's also merchant.
What's wrong?
Good. I don't need that part. Enchanting, eh? I'll throw you in. Enchanting adds to items, defense, or armor. Consider weapons offense. Within the process unlocks bonuses at different levels. Enchanting equipment need feedstock and alcohol. The same tier. Merchants like myself sell alcohol and you get feedstock by dismantling gear. Keep that in mind.
Please protect us.
That's one way to get the feedstock, which you'll probably need. Now, some of these you can't. There you can.
Can I help somehow? Victory for Valkion.
Please don't. Keep that in mind. Not acceptable. Those things. So I'm trying to do one like a scroll. I don't know if I need all these here. I'm gonna buy 5 of each of these. Because these are the big ones. Maybe 2 more of those too. For this, I'm gonna break this down. Download this now. This. At this cost, that gives me 4 feedstock. Tier 1. Thank fast, but it helps. Now, what do you mean by that? Enchanting. This should be how I mean. See this? How I got the plus sign? How this plus sign? That's how I got it up there. Enchanted that. I already knew. I don't see a plus there. It's kind of fun. I thought there was another plus there. It takes me, I may be wrong, maybe I can do that go to myself, and that's this other one. I would, because I think Celestial Hills is going to take me back toward Celica. So what I'm going to do is, that's what I'm playing, I'm going to probably, okay, there is, back toward the Fake Forest, there's more quests. I will go take care of those. I thought I went in there, but maybe I don't. So I wanted to make sure I go get those and take care of them. I thought there was a little quests or something that way. I don't see it. Because Celestial Hills, no, it's definitely. I definitely take me toward Delica, as you see down here. And this is another way to get to Oscarov. I don't know where Oscarov is. Oscar, see this is further to 51, so don't want to go that way if you don't mind. Oh, she could. She's almost in the right level at the lowest. And yeah, you'll probably hear a lot of cats in town. Oh, I just see one. Don't always see him. He's a Siamese. I like that too. A big dog fan. But of course, you know, we'll go in with this local banging night. So anyway, remember mash the like button, subscribe, leave comments, and as always, good luck and good gaming. This is Outlaw for Sunny signing out, and we're going to go out with a nice roar. Stay tuned for the next broadcast. I'll probably be doing it with this one because I'm redoing my Reaper. I'm gonna decide who the other two is. Sky. I like the uniform. Or let's call it the uniform. That's Carolina. I gotta be careful. My cord is getting caught in my stick. For my stick. What did I get up there? Yeah, this made me wonder. I was closer to here once, at least when I left. I gotta figure out what gate is this. And be closer to that gate. I don't want to be too much. I think it's this gate over this way. Yeah, this will throw up. This is the gate I need. So I want to kind of be over here. So I'm ready to go.
Huh? What did you say? What? You're still here?
Life is so unfair.
Not these people, dude. I don't mean to sound loud for you. Oh yeah, you don't matter. What the hell are you doing? So you don't. Pretty cool. They just browsed out at the fall and fun mode. That's what he does. That was his plan. So I don't know what would happen if I throw it on there. I don't want to do that. That'd be the way. If it's just farms over there, that'd be the way I go. I want to be right by that when I spawn, though I may be in trouble with my maps. I don't want that. So we'll spawn from here. So see you next time. You hear? Mm-hmm. So let me look at those comments here.